Hey there, you've probably heard the phrase passing the buck a million times, but what does it really mean, and where did it even come from? Let's dive in.
Okay, picture this. A project goes completely sideways, and suddenly nobody wants to take the blame. Everyone starts pointing fingers. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Well, that is the core of this whole idea.
So, to put it simply, passing the buck means you're shifting responsibility or blame onto somebody else instead of owning it yourself. It's that classic, hey, it wasn't my fault moment.
Now, here's the really fascinating part, where it came from. It has nothing to do with money, but everything to do with 19th century poker. See, players used a marker, sometimes a knife with a buckhorn handle, the buck, to show whose turn it was to deal. If you didn't want the job, you'd literally pass the buck to the next player.
And this idea is so relevant today, especially when you think about leadership. A great leader takes ownership when things go wrong, right? They don't just point fingers and pass the buck down to their team.
So, from an old-timey poker table all the way to the modern boardroom, passing the buck is all about dodging responsibility. And that really leaves us with one big question to think about. Why do we do it? What makes it so tempting to just shift the blame?